Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Most excellent. Here is what you must do. Simply go to sleep here in the sanctuary at any time, and I will visit you as you slumber. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even know I was there. But when you awaken, we will be of the same blood. Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark gift will truly take hold. Sleep now, and awake anew. As I mentioned, I have no more contracts available. You'll need to speak with Ochiva. But first, you should go and sleep. Your dark gift awaits. Sleep, dear friend. Sleep, and awake anew. The Count of Skingra... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon... I've heard some talk. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Heed my words. Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. He will not tolerate our operations within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
I know what you're thinking. Go grunt. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still... Happy hunting, my brother.
I hope I can... The blessed curse of vampirism now flows through your veins. Be patient. Wait the entire 3 days, then sleep. Your dreams will guide the way. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
You again? A foul-smelling ape.
You come speak with me, yet you do not bear Scartail's heart. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. I do so... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion. Oh, I shouldn't. Well, may your arrows always strike true.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, sister.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girls... Yes, dearest brother? Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone... You know. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have achieved... Good
It
luck,
fills
brother.
my heart with
I
warmth
hope you
to
don't
see
get
you
killed.
again, brother.
I mean...
You are like a dark gift from... Good day! My dear friend, the dark gift is yours. You are now a vampire, a creature of the night. We are now kin. As a vampire, you must feed regularly. The longer you go without blood, the stronger you will become. But there are dramatic adverse effects as well. Forgo your feeding, and you will no longer be able to blend into normal society. You will be shunned as a monster. And let's not forget sunlight. In short, you will become like me. Yes, it's true. I'm quite the social pariah. After a few hundred years, the change happened on its own. But you need not worry about that now. Maybe in a few centuries, Just remember, blood is your salvation. A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible. The Count of Skingrad is not... Spill some blood for me, dear brother. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
It's so good to meet you.
What's your story?
Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does. Well met. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. You
She
too?
jumps like a toad. She'll also teach others.
You have my ear, citizen. Well met. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. There's a new ship moored up in the water. Be seeing you.
Fine greetings to you. A pleasure to Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who. Talk to the publican, Augusta Calidia. Farewell.
How goes it? My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. He's a little strange. Touched by the gods, they say. Thamriel says she hears voices. All the men... Take care.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. What Iniel says goes. He says lay off the Aetius, I lay off the Aetius. Simple. Farewell.
Hail.
Yes, good sir? How may I help you? Hey, you're the one that... Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Bye!
Hail.
Ever bought enchanting supplies from Calendil?
I've shopped there a few times. If you're looking for soul gems, that's the place to go.
Goodbye.
One more coin and I could... Good riddance to the Blackwood Company. And good luck to the Fighters Guild. Blessings of the Shadow upon you. Me children are starving. Please help.
Hello there. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago.
Speak.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend? What? You know, what do you want? My soul? Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Okay, yeah! That sounds great! You can have my soul. Can I have your soul too? Oh, wow. Oh!
What is it, citizen?
Well met.
Hi there.
Well met.
Yes, good sir. Please, It's thank... Bye.
Ah, yes. A guild brother. Shadow hide you.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Sister, if I may have a word.
Yes, brother?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
You heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
All right then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Sithis be with you, sister. It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother. It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother. You come speak with me. Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
There! Ah! Ah! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Ah! Jump on my sword!
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not. I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me you're ugly inside. I guess you haven't heard. Go then. Were you invited? I didn't. Who's talking to you? Are you? I've been better. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold love.
You are like a dark gift. Well met. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blend. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
You come speak with... Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Undena Orethi grows some good tomatoes. Yep, they sure are good tomatoes. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville. Now, who might you be? Oh, you're a funny one. Good. Personally, I think she's a little That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most... Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his... Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Nev... It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere... Tell me more. All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
Nord, So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she's quite beautiful. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not from much. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed. Go ahead. We understand each other perfectly. No more. You're frightening me. What a great story. Don't. That's just not funny. Can't do better than... Can I be on... Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good... Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have so... Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some... I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his... Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally. Well, I don't really know her, but I wonder what makes him so naughty. He's a very serious man. He's very handsome. Tell me more. We understand each other perfectly. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I wish you think that's funny. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, Neville may not be in the Legion anymore. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He wouldn't... He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know... Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but
I'm gonna open a tavern.
Yes.
Not that I
Maybe we'll
welcome
speak
your
again
patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
Here we all are.
My
certainly
kind,
is a
as
nice
you like to
house.
call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Hello, dear. Listen, I've been thinking, with the two of us working together, we're sure to find the chest before... Oh, wonderful. This is... Oh, good idea. All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, are you ready to search for the chest of gold? Hmm? Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Let me confide something in you, my friend. My daughter was killed, you see. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scum. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much meat. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Nep. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by... My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in... For you, of course. Oh, that's just the thing. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't make me laugh. No, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, sweetie. So, no... I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? This is horrible. I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others, if that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. And the rest... Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. He's a trained soldier, after all. But you'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. Let me tell you something. If some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not... You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to...
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us! Why? Why would someone do this? Oh, I certainly hope so. Good. I'm glad she's dead. I can tell you. Do you think he could have done it? He comes across as something of a drunk. I heard the others talking. Neville. I rather like Primo. He's not like the other. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose. Ah!
I'd say that with 2 people dead, it's time for... Dovizzi couldn't have been any more than 15 years old. What threat could she have posed?
How could this happen? How could this...
2 people are dead. And the only... Nels killed those people, and pretty soon he'll come for the... I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for... Primo may be young, but he's no fool. He knows that... We'll see. Oh, that's just the thing. Blow away, windbag. How nice. I like that. I doubt it. That's right, exactly. I was in the Legion for a great many years. It made no sense then, it makes no sense.
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my... But now I'm old.
That mead-swilling barbarian killed those 2...
Don't you worry, my friend.
Primo may be young, but he looks strong. And I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I'll talk to Primo. Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are... Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
I haven't seen death like this in a... I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this... No. When I... With 2 of us now dead, it seems like the other... That's right. I think Neville... Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo... Maybe he was bored? Or maybe... Sound crazy? Stay safe, if that's even possible.
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who? Dear friend, have you heard? 2... Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life? To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. Well, Neville is a trained soldier. Still, I don't think he's the murderer. No. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. I've seen death like this before. Many... That sniveling Legion dog must die. Do you... You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived. We won. Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend.
How goes it?
You look like a bright one.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been... Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Leader? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted... As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Good day. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well,